Hey YouTube, this is Brother Silver here. I got a quick video for y'all today. Not really an unboxing video, but I've just made a few purchases on eBay recently, so I'm just going to show those to y'all. Mostly just some copper coins and stuff to add to my collection, a few US silver coins, and I got a couple more ounces of silver to add to the stack. And this is just a little chest that I picked up for like $1.99 from Hobby Lobby just to store my coins in. Well, at least some of them. I have a bigger chest that I keep my entire collection in, but just the ones I purchased recently I store in there. So first we'll start off with the silver that I picked up. My little brother made a video of this one more recently, but he picked me up a 1 ounce 2016 Mexican Libertad. He actually owed me a birthday gift, so this is what he got me, which is nice. I don't have one of these, and neither did he. And it's not one that I'll pick up every year, but it's nice to have one of them just to diversify. And I kind of want to get one coin at least from all the major mints around the world. And I also didn't have a regular Canadian maple leaf. I have the reverse proof ones and a couple of the Predator series and Wolf series. So I just wanted one of the original maple leafs just to have in my collection. And this is from GovMint, which comes with a certificate of authenticity, and this every coin comes in this nice flap. So this is pretty cool, but if I'm going to get maple leafs, I'll stick with getting the ones that have the lunar privy on it, because they have the reverse proof on them. That's a lot cooler and tends to carry a higher premium because there's a limited mintage on them. And so also I just love picking up big old copper coins from eBay. So I buy a lot of old British pennies and stuff, and so I just got a few old copper coins, a couple from the early 1800s and some half pennies and stuff. Not too exciting, but I just think big old copper coins are awesome, and so I don't really pick up these to add any value, but really just because I think they're cool. This is 1807. I got another one from 1806. And also I buy a lot of old damaged US large cents on eBay, so I picked up 7 more of them here. Oh, you can only read the dates on a few of them. This is 1820, and so a lot of them have holes in them and stuff, and they're worn and damaged, but I typically watch a bunch of auctions and get them for a good price. So I think I paid probably about 12 or 13 bucks for all 7 of these, which isn't bad, and I think they're pretty sweet. So yeah, I just add to collection. I probably have like 30 or 40 large cents now. And also, I picked up a couple of these, which these are 1797 British 1 pence coins. And these coins are pretty cool. This one's a little bit bigger than a $half and thicker too. It's about 1 ounce size. And this is one of the better conditioned ones I have, and then this one's a little more worn. And then also, this is one of my favorite coins. This is actually the 3rd one I have, but I picked up another 2 pence, and I got a really good deal on this one. And this is the best condition by far that I have. You can still see the boat in the background and the detail on the shield and the flowers. And so, if y'all don't have one of these coins in your collection, you just like old historic copper coins, I think this is one of the largest coins ever minted for circulation. It's a solid 2 ounces of copper. It's a little bit bigger than like a Morgan silver dollar, but about twice as thick. It can stand up on its edge completely like that. It's just a hefty piece of copper, and they're really cool. Normally they're always dinged up and stuff, but this is the nicest condition one I have. And then next I picked up some just junk silver. I bought a lot from a guy of 10 Barber dimes and Mercury dimes total, and I paid about spot for them, and then for some reason he left a note in there that just said enjoy the extra gift, and he actually sent me 11 of them. So I ended up paying under spot for these, which is pretty nice. If you look on eBay, you can find some good sellers and good deals to get junk silver for right around spot, if not even under it, if you shop around for a while. Then I also picked up 4 Standing Liberty quarters, which are not too good a condition, but I think these quarters are cool. They're pretty rare. They didn't mint them for too long, and they're hard to get. in good condition with the date still on them. But I paid about spot for these two. So on eBay, you can typically get these cheaper than you would buying like $1 junk silver at a coin shop. I paid about $13.50 for these, and where silver's at, most coin shops are charging $15 or $16 per dollar of junk silver. And I also just picked up 5 more 1964 Roosevelt dimes, and I paid about spot for those too. And then I got paid spot for these too, basically, but I got just a 1905 Barber quarter, and then an 1876 seated Liberty quarter. And so if I can pay pretty close to spot for a seated Liberty quarter, that's pretty awesome, because they are obviously going to carry extra value because of how old they are and the history, and they're just pretty cool. And then lastly, I paid about $8.25 for this one, but I picked up a 1876 seated Liberty quarter. It's in pretty good condition. It's obviously got that hole there, but the reason I purchased it is because it's from the Carson City Mint, and I didn't have anything from the Carson City Mint yet. And so it's definitely a historic mint, and I just wanted to add at least one thing to my collection from there. And I wasn't wanting to spend $40-50 just on one